हेलो। सो आज हमारे बीच है रौनक अग्रवाल। आज तो अखबार में जब मैं सुबह उठ के देखा, हम बोला अरे यार ये तो रौनक का फोटो छपा हुआ है, क्या बात है। तो पता चला कि रौनक यूपीएससी में ऑल इंडिया 13th रैंक लेके आया है। एंड सेकंड पेज टर्न किया तो उसकी पूरी फैमिली का फोटोग्राफ, एंड इट वाज लाइक वाओ भाई। एंड आई वाज सो प्रिविलेज्ड कि आई नो रौनक सिंस लाइक एन नंबर ऑफ इयर्स नाउ।
Yes, sir.
कलकत्ता में सीए कम्युनिटी ऐसे भी बहुत वेल कनेक्टेड रहती है हमारी। तो वेलकम रौनक, कांग्रेचुलेशंस। आज
Thank you, sir.
आज इस यूट्यूब चैनल के लिए तुमने टाइम निकाला, इट इज लाइक फिनोमिनल। थैंक यू सो मच।
It was a pleasure is
कैसा
mine,
लग
sir.
रहा
No
है?
problem in that.
कैसा लग रहा है? हाउ इज द फीलिंग? हैज इट sunk in?
Sir, I am enjoying the field. That is the main thing. The interviews, the happiness, that is something which will again fade away after a few days. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot.
सो आई पोस्टेड अबाउट यू ऑन फेसबुक, लिंक्डइन। तो यार दूर दराज से मतलब जिसका कोई कनेक्शन नहीं होगा वो भी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन करना स्टार्ट कर दिया होगा आज। जो मैंने देखा मेरे टाइमलाइन में मैंने लगाया उसमें 1000 रिएक्शन आ गए, लिंक्डइन में 50,000 व्यू। तो इंडिया में आईएएस मतलब बॉस, बड़े बड़े कंपनीज के सीईओज उस इज्जत को नहीं पा सकते जो आईएएस का होता है, राइट?
Sir, definitely prestigious तो है, but उसके साथ वो service element भी allotted है, वो ध्यान में रखना, that is very important.
या तो चलिए लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड कि तुम्हारा ये जो पूरा जर्नी था एग्जैक्टली क्या था। तो फॉर द व्यूअर्स मैं बता देता हूँ, कलकत्ता का लड़का है अपना, नोपानी लॉरेंस जेवियर्स। ये अपने आप में ऐसा कॉम्बिनेशन है कि अगर आप सीवी में देखोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि हाँ ये बंदा जिंदगी में कुछ जरूर करेगा। तो रौनक का यही कॉम्बिनेशन है, नोपानी लॉरेंस एंड जेवियर्स। एंड उसके बाद सीए, ऑल इंडिया रैंक 2 इन इंटर, ऑल इंडिया रैंक 5 इन फाइनल 4 साल पहले। तो रौनक, व्हाई सीए व्हेन यूपीएससी वाज क्लियरली द एंड डेस्टिनेशन? क्योंकि दादाजी क्लास 12 में शायद
हाँ,
क्लियरली मैंडेट दे दिए थे कि बॉस तुमको यूपीएससी ट्राई करना है, तो फिर सीए क्यों किया पहले?
sir, UPSC itself is a very difficult course, so better to keep a backup option available with you. So इसलिए I thought complete my CA, my CFA, so that after 26 or 27 years when I'm not able to complete, I'm not able to clear through UPSC, I have something in my hand. I'll not have to again look for new options and be depressed. So that is why I completed my CA first of all.
So were you like always that front bencher, the teacher's favorite since school and college, कोई teacher's blue eyed boy? ऐसा क्या टर्निंग इवेंट था तुम्हारा चाइल्डहुड में जो मतलब तुम इतने ब्रिलियंट बन गए अचानक, कि बचपन से ऐसा ही था?
सर थोड़ा सा एक नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन भी रहता है इस चीज से, फ्रंट बेंचर ब्लू आइड बॉय से, बट एक्चुअली आई वाज लाइक दैट ओनली। तो या मतलब, और इसमें बहुत बड़ा रोल मेरी मदर का है। she did whatever could be possible. She left no stone unturned in making me this whatever I am. Like she used to she used to be awake till around 3 o'clock at night, prepare questions for me so that I could write and prepare how to write. That was in my class 5 and 6 at that time, at that point of time.
That is excellent, amazing, yeah. So now coming to like UPSC, so May 2016 you cleared CA?
No, November 15.
November 15 you cleared CA. Then when did you join a job?
Yes.
For like a month or so? And where did
No,
you
I didn't join any job. No, I did not join any job. I got an offer from Aditya Birla. I got an offer from Citibank, but I did not join any of them because I wanted to go for UPSC, so it's no point in joining it.
So they were like 20 lakh kind of job, na? Aditya Birla FLP, you are talking about that?
Yes, yeah, that leadership program.
And
Citibank also corporate banking.
So you quit those kind of plum jobs and you said, okay, I'm packing my bags, I'm going to Delhi. So you went to Delhi straight away?
Yeah, yes.
तो क्या था मतलब? Explain, how did you do that? क्या हुआ एक साल next?
The results of CA came out in January 2016. The placements got completed by April and joining was in June. And उसी 2016 में जून में मेरा CFA का level 3 भी था. So I completed level 3. Then I did not join it and I instead went to Delhi in July and started preparing for this UPSC.
तो कहाँ ज्वाइन किया? क्या मोडस ऑपरेंडी होता है एक साल फेस टू फेस में, क्या रहता है थोड़ा बताओ? बिकॉज बहुत लोग इस इंटरव्यू को करने का यही पर्पस है कि कोई लोग को आइडिया ही नहीं कि एग्जैक्टली ये होता कैसे है पूरा प्रोसेस। तो प्लीज एक्सप्लेन इन
So,
डिटेल इन सम वे.
so first of all, I'll tell you why I joined tuition, because many people have this notion कि if you want to clear, you should join a tuition. But मेरा reason ये था कि I had no background at all. मतलब मेरा पूरा family business oriented है, तो मतलब studies में कुछ relation ही नहीं था, और specifically bureaucracy और civil services में तो कुछ भी नहीं था, कोई background नहीं. So that was the reason that I went to Delhi. एंड क्योंकि वाजीराम एंड रवि उस टाइम पे बहुत ही ज्यादा एकदम फेमस, मतलब वन ऑफ द बेस्ट काइंड था. अभी भी मतलब वाजीराम एंड रवि ही बेस्ट है. तो आई जॉइन दैट एंड इट वाज अराउंड 7 or 8 months, not even a year. I came back in March again. And but I would suggest it's not that tuition is something which is a substitute for self study, or is a substitute for your own how to study. Like, you have to chalk up your own strategy. You have to get your own materials that they can just tell you the base. The entire structure has to be made by you yourself. So that was something which I learned a lot, because mera 1 year, I do not know, but there can be n number of reasons. I did not clear the prelims in 2017, but I think that I was lacking preparation on my own end. It's not that it was some other reason. I was not prepared to that level.
So how is like CA different from IAS, UPSC? मतलब क्या different होता है? Such breadth of topics, क्या exactly different होता है?
So it's just that the entire area of topics, and that is totally different. CA deals with very specific points: accountancy, taxation, audit, ITSM, financial management. These are the entire areas of CA. In UPSC, you have everything under the sun. Literally everything under the sun can be asked. So we have ancient history, we have medieval history, we have world history, we have Indian history, modern India. We have all world geography, Indian geography, we have polity, economy, everything is there, environment, science and tech. And the best thing about UPSC is the preparation. Like, even if I had not cleared this, definitely I would have been sad. But the level of richness in knowledge which it has provided, this is overwhelming. मतलब ये comparison comparable है ही नहीं कोई भी चीज से. The topics which I know about, the discussions which I can take part in, वो एकदम unparalleled है.
Wow, yeah, ये common feedback मेरे को लोगों को लगा कि you personally become very rich in terms of knowing about India.
Yes. No, not only India, the entire world, because like when I was studying in class 9 or 10, उस टाइम पे मतलब I do not know about others, but mostly मेरे हिसाब से अपने बस पढ़ाई करने के हिसाब से पढ़ते हैं. We do not really know history क्यों हुआ, बस क्या हुआ इतना पता रहता है. इवन ज्योग्राफी में अपने बस खाली मैप पॉइंटिंग के लिए पढ़ते हैं, बट डिटेल में वर्ल्ड ज्योग्राफी इतना डिटेल में नहीं पता रहता है. एंड आई डिड नॉट हैव एनी आर्ट्स बैकग्राउंड, आई हैड अ कॉमर्स बैकग्राउंड. सो मेरे लिए मतलब मेरे पास मेरा कॉमर्स का नॉलेज तो अभी भी इंटैक्ट है. I had this additional advantage of knowing so many other topics.
All right.
And so again, मेरा optional commerce था, तो हम जो चीज whatever I studied in CA, that remains intact in the entire syllabus. So मेरा CA का inter का syllabus है to add to it all the other topics.
All right. तो जो first year में you didn't clear the prelims, so what do you think?
Yes.
You said you lacked preparation, and then for second attempt, so this was like what attempt? The third attempt of yours?
Yes. Even in second attempt, I could not clear the prelims. In third attempt, I cleared the prelims, and then mains and interview. This was my first attempt for mains and interview. The prelims was something which was bothering me in the first attempt.
I remember because we had once chatted on Facebook long time back. You said, "Sir, prelims ही पता नहीं कहीं अटक जा रहा है किसी तरह से." तो prelims में ऐसा क्या है कि भाई ऑल इंडिया 13th रैंक का मेटल का बंदा 2 बार prelims ही क्लियर नहीं कर पा रहे?
Sir, again, इसमें क्या है, because the 3 stages of this exam, preliminary, mains and personality test, these all 3 exams test different areas of yours. तो सबका अपना अपना speciality होता है. तो I have more of I'm not very good at MCQs. Frankly, even अगर आप वापस अगर prelims देना पड़े ना, तो वापस I will be totally numb. मेंस और इंटरव्यू इज मैनेजेबल फॉर मी. तो अगर आप एनालाइज करने बोलेंगे, सब्जेक्टिव पॉइंट्स बोलेंगे, डिस्कस करने बोलेंगे, दैट इज माय स्ट्रांग एरिया. बट इफ यू टेल मी एग्जैक्टली 3 रीजन बताओ, टिक मार्क करो, देन आई माइट फंबल अगेन. सो सबका अपना अपना स्ट्रांग पॉइंट्स भी होता है. बहुत लोग ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में अच्छे होते हैं तो वो प्रीलिम्स क्लियर करते हैं, मेंस में अटकते रहते हैं. तो दैट डिपेंड्स टू फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन.
थिंक कंप्लीटली। हाँ, एमसीक्यू इज लाइक अ वेरी वेरी डिफरेंट बॉल गेम, और बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग भी हो जाता है कई बार एमसीक्यूज की, ए पे करें कि बी पे करें, दोनों सिमिलर लग रहा है। सो
और सर एक और रीजन है, मतलब इट माइट बी बिकॉज आई हैव अ नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन प्रीलिम्स, वो भी हो सकता है, बट सर थोड़ा सा इसमें बिकॉज इट इज सो रैंडम, थोड़ा सा एक चांस एलिमेंट भी हो जाता है, यू हैव टू गेस अ लॉट, मतलब इवन इफ यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड टोटली in the paper at least 20 questions or 10 to 15 questions are such wherein you'll have to guess, you cannot do without guessing, so that guesswork comes into way, अब वो prepared guess भी हो सकता है, educated guess भी हो सकता है, मतलब point blank भी हो सकता है, you will never know anything.
ऑल राइट, सही है। तो जब जैसे फर्स्ट ईयर you went there, you studied in Delhi, second year onwards you came to Calcutta, and for the next 2 years you were doing self study at home along with
Yes,
doing
yes.
some coaching and stuff. So
Yeah.
is there a difference, like self study can help you clear UPSC, let's say if you have no freaking idea of what is the exam? Are there, like for example, online methods today which can help you completely prepare for UPSC? Or Delhi is like a baptism by fire, you have to go to Delhi and stay a year there, because वो फिर हवा में वहां पे UPSC होगा तो बहुत फर्क पड़ जाता होगा उससे?
सर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये तो है ही नहीं कि if you have no freaking idea and you can do self study, ये तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, you have to have the idea of the entire process. Secondly, ये बिल्कुल गलत नोशन है कि Delhi is something which will help you in becoming an IAS or a civil servant, because self study ही की है, tuition, as I told you before also, tuition just they just help you build the base. They will tell you 2 + 2 = 4, अब उसको 1 + 1 और 3 - 1 में आपको ब्रेकअप करना पड़ेगा, they will not tell you this stuff.
तो
तो
अच्छा,
ये चीज अपने आप करना
तो ये
पड़ेगा.
एक मिथ है टू एन एक्सटेंट कि भाई दिल्ली जान के ही यूपीएससी क्रैक हो सकता है, बिकॉज कई लोग उस लिमिटेशन में यूपीएससी नहीं प्रिपेयर कर पाते कि भाई हमको तो दिल्ली नहीं जा पाएंगे। या एक और क्वेश्चन जैसे व्हिच गेट्स डिराइव्ड हियर, इसकी क्या कोई जॉब के साथ प्रिपेयर करके यूपीएससी के लिए प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं? फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम इन अ फुल टाइम जॉब, एंड अगेन इट कैन बी अ डिफरेंस। सो एग्जांपल सौरभ भुवानिया का हमने इंटरव्यू लिया था, ही इज लाइक अ सीएस एमबीए,
In constant touch with him, so yeah, I know him very well.
ओके। सो एंड देन आरबीआई के जॉब के साथ उन्होंने क्लियर किया उसने, तो is it possible
That too,
that
he
you
was
can?
married. He was married. He had a kid.
Yes. So yeah, so his wife was in the probably in the labor room, and he was outside studying with book in his hand. So it was like that thing. तो क्या job के साथ is it possible to prepare for UPSC?
You yourself gave an example, so yeah, definitely it is possible.
नहीं,
But
but
then
it
again,
was more
सबका
like
caliber.
credit job. It's a government job, RBI. मतलब private sector के साथ तो I think possible नहीं है. For example, Big Four या कोई FMCG या आदित्य बिरला for that matter, City Bank, उसके साथ क्या possible
So
है?
again, so because I thought मेरे लिए possible नहीं था, इसलिए I had to leave the job. इसमें सर एक और एलिमेंट आ जाता है, when you are in a private job and a well paying job, then after a year or two, if you're not getting what you wanted, then you shift towards that job element also. So मेरा एक one of the main reasons for not joining the job was so that I don't get carried away by that aura and that glamour. वो भी एक मेरा बहुत बड़ा रीजन था. I'm talking about my example, like Citibank वाला चीज. And moreover, whether it is possible or not, it depends from person to person. It's not that it is not at all possible, but first attempt में which private job करना is a bit tedious and difficult. You also know the entire process. Like
Yeah.
you had shared with me your that entire video which you made on UPSC. You know the entire requirement which is there, the amount of study is required. So it's a bit difficult, and that is why I did not go for a job. And मेरा एक और reason, like mine was also a reason that even if I had not become a civil servant, then I would have gone for business. So in the long run, since I was not going for job, so I left the job. I did not join the job. So again, बहुत different. सबका अपना अपना story होता है, सबका अपना history रहता है, उससे present बनता है. तो like अपना पूरा basis
तो तुम
पे रहता
गुड़
है.
ट्रेडर बन जाते। आज मैंने अखबार में पढ़ा, योर फादर इज अ ट्रेडर ऑफ गुड़, तो आज गुड़ बांट
Yes,
रहे
yes.
थे तुम लोग बहुत।
Good, हाँ मतलब वैसे तो हाँ मतलब metaphorically गुड़ी बांट रहे थे हम लोग.
All right. नहीं, I'm actually very happy since the morning कि भाई रौनक has cleared, because क्या ना मैं थोड़ा सा perturbed हो गया था जब बीच में तुम्हारा clear नहीं हो रहा था, and फिर मेरे को लग रहा था कि भाई रौनक वापस जॉब ही ज्वाइन कर ले, because we had also interacted once over industrial training, तब मैं काफी पिच कर रहा था तुम्हारा इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग का। फिर तुम बोले कि नहीं भैया मैं तो ट्यूशन व्यूशन पढ़ा रहा हूँ थोड़ा बहुत, एंड आई वाज लाइक यार 2 बार 3 बार हो गया है, छोड़ दो यार अब। but you persisted, and that is something which I'm very happy about today. So later, what did you change in your strategy which clicked? So for example, MCQs in prelims was your weak area. As a result, for 2 times you did not clear. So in the third time, what did you change in your strategy?
Uh, so, if you ask me frankly, my second attempt was better than my third attempt. I was better prepared in my second attempt. So
Okay.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं था कि my third attempt was I was better prepared. But if you ask me about the strategy, then a senior of mine, she had helped me in this. She told me that guess तो करना ही है अपने को. So she told me that अपना पूरा 100 questions को बांट लो. Like हर पेपर पे ऊपर में लिख दो A मतलब आता है and हम attempt कर रहे हैं. फिर half T is half तुक्का. So there are 4 options and you are confused between either of two. Like A B C D है, हमको पता है B भी नहीं है D भी नहीं है. So it's either A or C. So it's half तुक्का. Then there is 1/3 तुक्का. उसमें क्या 3 ऑप्शन है, हमको पता है D नहीं है, A B C में से कुछ हो सकता है. And then there is full तुक्का FT. उसमें क्या I am just totally going by my gut feeling. तो अब क्या अब इसमें क्या होता है, फर्स्ट ऑल्दो सब अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में ऐसे ही करते हैं, मतलब जो पहले आता है उसी को अटेम्प्ट करते हैं, बट अगर अपने इसको फॉलो करते हैं इस अप्रोच को, तो यू गेट अ काउंटिंग ऑफ हाउ मच रिस्क आर यू टेकिंग एंड अप्रोक्सीमेट अमाउंट, and I followed that and that really paid off for me.
Oh, amazing. So, yeah. Half tukka, 1/3 tukka. This is like very good. Good strategy.
But again,
huh?
I have some of my friends who have consistently been getting 130, 140. मतलब उनको prelims में, like I talked to a senior of mine, like he's getting stuck in the mains. उनका prelims में हर बार 130, 140 आता है. तो अब सबका, because he has a strong objective base or a strong MCQ area, तो उनके लिए वो बहुत easy है. तो he doesn't need to bother about tukka at all. वो पता है कि हम कर लेगा.
हाँ, so his strength is objectives, MCQs, but वो mains clear नहीं कर पा रहे हैं.
Mains clear नहीं कर पा रहे हैं.
Because mains is more about essays and पूरा detailed explanation and interview में articulation, which can be a different strength or area. So tell us about
exactly
your interview experience, because UPSC का interview experience is like very very different from a normal job interview and all. तो कैसा था तुम्हारा interview?
सर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो क्या है, जो अपने व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस में पढ़ते हैं ना, कि वो जो आता है एग्जांपल, एक क्वेश्चन पूछा है कि व्हाट विल हैपन इफ यू ड्रॉप एन एग ऑन द फ्लोर, एन आंसर द फ्लोर विल नॉट, हाउ विल यू ब्रेक द फ्लोर विद एन एग, ये सब क्वेश्चन तो पूछता है. ये सब नहीं पूछा जाता है एक्चुअली में. दे आस्क वेरी वेरी पूरा कंसेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन रहता है और एकदम बहुत ही कंपोज्ड एनवायरनमेंट रहता है, बिल्कुल भी डरावना एनवायरनमेंट नहीं रहता. And it is called personality test, not interview. So what you are answering is doesn't matter much. It matters how are you answering it, how are you dealing with those questions. So again, interview का experience सबका अपना अपना past experience, past scenario, उनका optional उसके basis पे रहता है. So since I was a CA and because मेरा commerce optional था, so my interview was around 90% was technical. मेरा on accountancy, the very fundamentals of accounting. They asked me what is the difference between single entry and double entry. They asked me how will you convert single entry to double entry. They asked me the difference between going concern concept and accrual basis of accounting, and revenue recognition. Yeah, they asked me these 3 concepts. So mine was more based upon accountancy, taxation, budget. That was my interview. But हाँ, एक दो जो एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, जैसे one question asked for me was what is the difference between invention, innovation and discovery. जैसे ये एक क्वेश्चन अच्छा था.
And you had a clear answer to that? और वो
I knew 2 of them. Like I told them, अब इसमें क्या है, बहुत लोग क्या कहते हैं कि do not know and then they say they just pretend to know. वो भी गलत है. बहुत लोग क्या कहते हैं, उनको नहीं आता सर, हमको नहीं आता, फिर ट्राई भी नहीं करते हैं. So like what I followed is, I don't know very very clearly, but if you allow me I can try and attempt it. They said okay, try. So फिर I told them whatever I felt at that time. तो उनमें से 2 करेक्ट था, एक रॉन्ग था. I think innovation हम wrong बोला था, invention और discovery मेरा right था.
And did they take cognizance of the fact that you are rank holder like All India 2nd and All India 5th in CA? तो उससे कुछ impression पड़ा?
I think the chairperson had read it aloud. Like just as I entered, he told me, so you are a rank holder in all the 3 levels in foundation, inter and final, and you have been gold medalist. He told the entire scenario before, and then he told, okay, let's start from the basics. and we started from accounting.
रौनक, I'll tell you, you can pick up rank holder chartered accountants. ये जो questions है ना, debit, credit, golden rules of account, single entry, they will not be able to tell because
हाँ,
हम
that
लोग
can be
कितना
a reason.
accounting standards Ind AS में last में इतने besotted हो जाते हैं ना कि वही दुनिया, we forget the basics. And
That is true.
so
Like मेरा एक और अच्छा experience था. I'm interrupting.
Yeah.
Like this ask some questions on hobbies as well. So मेरा hobby, like my hobby, one of my hobbies is writing poems in Hindi and English.
Yes.
So he asked me that who was your who inspired you the most in writing poems in English. So I told I did not have any particular inspiration as such, but if you want to know who inspires me the most now, then it's Rabindranath Tagore. बट देन मेरा एक इसमें आई फेल्ट गुड वर्स कि हम लोग मतलब जहां हम लोग वेट कर रहे थे, वहां वेटिंग एरिया होता है, तो वहां पे वॉल्स पे सारे जगह पेंटिंग्स लगे हुए थे और एक वॉल पे रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर का पोएम लगा हुआ था, वेयर द माइंड इज विदाउट फियर. तो आई हैड नोटिस्ड दैट बिफोर. तो हम अंदर जाके व्हेन आई वाज मेंशनिंग दिस रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर, then I mentioned a line that even in the waiting area, the one of my favorite poems, where the mind is without fear, has been hung. And that made the entire board laugh. So that can again be I do not know my interview marks, हो सकता है बहुत कम मिला होगा, but yeah, that can be a positive point.
नहीं, but interview का एक अलग rank भी आता है ना, जैसे सौरभ was like all India topper on interviews or something.
नहीं, ऐसा actually rank नहीं आता. Directly they will totally release the marks of mains and interview. Within 15 days वो release कर देंगे, तो उसी से analyze कर लेते हैं कि मतलब किसका, मतलब suppose
वो subsequent ranking होता है.
सौरभ भैया, हाँ, वो मतलब अपने आप अपना डिराइव्ड होता है, मतलब नॉर्मल सोशल ग्रुप से उसको डिराइव कर लेते हैं, यूपीएससी कुछ रिलीज नहीं करता अलग से.
ओके. अच्छा रौनक, एक चीज बताओ कि व्हाट इज द टिपिकल करियर पाथ ऑफ एन आईएएस ऑफिसर? लेट्स से यू ऑप्ट फॉर आईएएस, तो मतलब बेसिकली लाइक वेयर डू यू स्टार्ट? तुम्हारा ट्रेनिंग होगा, सो बिकॉज़ व्यूअर्स माइट नॉट नो, तो तुम्हारा कैसे ट्रेनिंग होगा, फिर डू यू चूज योर स्टेट, मतलब जस्ट टेल अस क्या होता है एग्जैक्टली इसमें के विद ऑल इंडिया रैंक 13, व्हाट आर द चॉइसेस दैट यू हैव? लाइक आईएफएस है, आईआरएस है, क्या कर सकते हो तुम?
The thing is, we do not have any choices post the declaration results. हम लोग को पहले एक DAF भरना पड़ता है, detailed application form. तो there itself we have to mention our preferences for services. तो उसमें शायद 24 services है total. तो उसमें जैसे IAS, IFS, IRS listed है. And you have to put your preference. Like I opted for IAS as preference number 1, then IPS as my second preference, then IFS as my third preference, then IRS income tax as my fourth, and then and so on. So like you have to give your preferences beforehand. Along with this, we have to give the preference for cadre also, the state cadres. So the entire India has been distributed into 5 zones, और हर जोन में 3 या 4 states हैं. तो पहले जोन का अपना प्रेफरेंस देना पड़ता है, फिर जोन के अंदर स्टेट्स का प्रेफरेंस देना पड़ता है. तो हम थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स वे से बता रहा होगा, बट वो unless you see the entire format, थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा वो.
Understood. So then you can choose like a specific thing, like West Bengal cadre में मेरे को सर्व करना है if I were to be selected.
हाँ. अब इसमें भी क्या, since West Bengal is my home state, तो if you are not choosing West Bengal as your first preference, then you can never get West Bengal. तो either 1 or 0 West Bengal में. तो I chose West Bengal as my first preference. फिर अब इसमें भी क्या होता है, there are lot of factors in determining the cadres. जैसे बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि like some of the cadres like राजस्थान और महाराष्ट्र और MP are more sought after. But again, वहाँ से number of people who are clearing is also more. And सब हर state में internal और outsider vacancies होता है, insider और outsider vacancies. So it's always preferable that if you have a home state, then you go for home cadre. That is the safest and you can work the best there. And if we talk about different loopholes and different states, political incapacities, less power, ये अपना proportion में हर state में कहीं ना कहीं रहता है. But according to in my opinion, it's always better that you keep your home state as your first preference.
हाँ, point है. But वही है, political masters are very different in each state.
वो तो yeah, exactly. Now that you have to deal with वो आपका अपना preference.
तो तुम क्या होगा, मेरे साथ तुम्हारा ट्रेनिंग होगा, तो you will start in West Bengal ना? Clear है ये?
जैसे अभी क्लियर नहीं है, because अब अगर suppose West Bengal में वैकेंसी ही नहीं हुआ,
okay,
then फिर मेरा second preference में चला जाएगा. Like my second preference is Rajasthan. तो if there is no insider vacancy and अगर हो ही नहीं पा रहा है, तो फिर I'll be allotted my second preference. And again, इसमें भी क्या होता है, suppose like if you are getting a better rank then your preferences might be taken into consideration. If you're getting the lower ranks, then the vacancies will determine where you're getting posted. तो बहुत सारे factors है इसमें, vacancy, reservation, आपका preference, आपका ranking. There are a lot of factors in this.
Okay, but All India 13th would have ideally given you IFS. वो सबसे coveted position होता है ना, right? In the ranking thing.
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Actually, IAS and IFS, first of all, there is no ranking as such. Because many people prefer IPS as their first preference, many people take IRS as their first preference. तो ये जो अपने नोशन बना के रखे हैं ना कि रैंकिंग, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. ये बस अपना सबको बोलते हैं क्योंकि टॉप को IAS मिलता है तो लोगों को लगता है कि IAS नंबर 1 पे है. And if we go by that logic, तो IAS और IFS मतलब नॉर्मल रहता है, मतलब एक सिमिलर पोजीशन पे रहता है. So up to around 70 or 80 ranks for general students, for general category students, till 80 you can either get IAS or IFS. It depends on what you are preferring. But after 80, then I don't think you'll be getting either IAS or IFS.
और तुम्हारा ट्रेनिंग कैसे होगा वो बताओ व्यूअर्स को, exactly क्या प्रोसेस रहता है?
There is around 1.5 to 2 years of training period, and this happens in Mussoorie. एक IAS academy है, उसका नाम लबासना है, तो वो मसूरी में. And normally it should have started from 24th of August, but क्योंकि सब कुछ डिले हो गया तो मोस्टली ये भी डिले होने वाला है, तो सितंबर अक्टूबर से ज्वाइनिंग होगा मोस्टली.
So ये 1.5 साल चलेगा. So you will join your cadre like 2022.
Yeah, 2022. Yes.
All right.
उसमें भी क्या, like there are different stages. Like उसमें एक भारत दर्शन का स्टेज होता है, उसमें एक प्रोबेशन, like एक I think स्टेट में आके you serve at a lower level. तो बहुत सारा चीज उसके अंदर, but formally I'll be given the post in 2022.
All right. So Ronak, if you were to rewind any one mistake that you would not want to repeat in your life so far?
Do you see Star Trek?
Yes.
Have you seen Star Trek?
I've heard about it.
Episode. There is an episode. I'll just give an example. There is an episode wherein the captain dies, and he's given an option that if you want to correct a mistake, you can go back and correct it. He corrects that mistake, and he ends up becoming just an ensign and not a captain. So the story was that his mistake actually made him captain. Okay. So I do not really want to correct anything.
Okay. And any poem that you would want to share with us? Any wonderful 2-3 lines which are very close to your heart before we wrap up this interview?
Okay. Okay. There's a poem on women empowerment. I'll recite that. Her face is covered, her lips are bound. Little do we know her role profound. We call her a Devi, her motherhood we preach, but all a propaganda, a conflict of breach. Give her the right, give her the might. She will rise like an eagle beyond your sight.
This is like so nice, short and sweet. Your final words of advice, Ronak, to youngsters watching this show.
We didn't talk about mains. I would like to say something about mains because that is the major chunk. Out of 2025 marks, 1750 is mains marks.
Okay.
So I would like to say that just as important content is, equally important is how you present your answers, like how you write, how you introduce your answer, how you conclude your answer, how you make word diagrams. That those are equally important because एक लेवल के बाद सबका नॉलेज इतना enriched रहता है कि they know about stuff. It's more about how you are presenting yourself to the examiner. So focus more on answer writing also.
And how do we improve?
मेरा एक प्लस पॉइंट था, I had my West Bengal board. I am from state board. So I am the habit of writing nicely, in writing long answers. Plus I can write with both black and blue pens. So that usage of black and blue pens, usage of diagrams, and that habit of writing fast in 7 minutes, 10 mark answers, that helped me a lot. But if somebody is slow in writing or does not have that flair for introducing nicely, or so he or she should practice answer writing. And like if I am given some of the words of advice, then try and introduce your answer and conclude your answer with some facts, with some reports. Like there are sustainable development goals है बहुत सारे, नीति आयोग एक्शन एजेंडा है, इंडिया एक्ट 75 रिपोर्ट है, ARC रिपोर्ट है, बहुत सारे रिपोर्ट्स हैं. तो if you conclude with some of the reports, introduce with some of the facts and figures कि इतना percent suppose agriculture forms just इतना percent of population, इतना percent of economy, तो ये सब क्या है थोड़ी credible information लगते हैं rather than introducing with a redundant line कि agriculture बहुत ज़्यादा important है. We can start with some facts and figures. And again जो body होता है try and write in sub headings, sub points अगर use करते हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा एक अच्छा appeal भी मिलता है और answer में coherence आता है. And if you can then introduce some word diagrams, like if you're writing 5 points, you can write, like for example, I'm writing advantages of education, advantages of primary education, for example. Then I used to make a hyphen, make a line, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then make the 5 points. So in that same space, I'm writing the same thing, but in a better fashion, and it's appealing to the eye.
Logical. And if someone does not have like a historical Bengal board advantage, then do you get mentors for this? Can you practice your answer scripts and send it to someone who they evaluate and all that? ऐसा होता है?
Definitely, there are a lot of portals. बहुत सारे IAS Baba है, Insights on India. Lots of portals online में इतने सारे portals हैं. And one more thing, I followed YouTube channels, various UPSC YouTube channels, and they really helped me a lot.
So for example,
once you asked me that, जैसे first of all I did not follow any particular channel एकदम dedicatedly. Like what people do is हम ये इसी से पढ़ रहे हैं, I do everything what they say. So I just cherry picked up, like for example एक Only IAS बोल के channel है, उनका prelims booster news discussion बहुत अच्छा है. So I just saw my prelims booster news discussion from Only IAS. एक Sleepy Classes बोल के channel है, उनका क्या है, वो daily MCQs upload करते हैं, premix बोलते हैं, I think pre-cure भी होता है, premix भी होता है. I followed that. फिर उनका एक मेंस डे बोल के आता था, मैड मेंस डे, उसमें डेली एक क्वेश्चन पुट अप करते थे और उसको कैसे लिखना है वो दिखाते थे. तो यू कैन find different channels according to what you need and try and follow that. And like I was very blessed, I had various seniors of mine, even Saurav Bhaiya was one of them who helped me a lot. I used to give him my mock answers and ask him whether हम ठीक से लिखा है कि नहीं लिखा है. So yeah, seniors are there, mentors are there, online portals are there. They are totally there to help you.
And anything you want to say about Jha sir, because I have heard that you really look forward to his advice the most.
So SK Jha sir, उनका full मतलब शैलेंद्र कुमार झा उनका full name है, and he has been my guide, he has been my friend. मतलब वो sir मेरे friend है, rather you can say that. तो क्लास 11 में I had joined उनका ट्यूशन, and then since क्लास 11 से लेकर आज तक मेरा हर एक इम्पोर्टेंट डिसीजन में उनका रोल प्ले रहा है. हाँ. And आगे भी रहना चाहिए.
All right. Thank you so much Ronak for sparing time out. आज तो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट डेज है, कॉल्स ही खत्म नहीं हो रहे. कितना आज 100+ कॉल्स हो गए होंगे तुम्हारे?
पक्का.
So thank you for sparing time out. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you. It's mine. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Okay.